Hey, yo. I was watching the World Series. Go Yankees. I'm a Yankee fan. Go Yankees. I'm watching the World Series. And I'm watching SmackDown at the same time. I'm multitasking, okay? Call of Duty dropped today. Great day. So I'm watching SmackDown. A friend of mine's at SmackDown right now. So I'm watching SmackDown, watching the show, having a great time. I'm like, okay, the Motor City Machine Guns beat DIY. I'm like, ooh, okay. And then the Tonga Twins and the Bloodline come out. And I'm like, oh, we're doing this match right now. Oh, okay. Run it then. And then in my mind, I'm like, the Motor City Machine Guns are about to win the tag team titles on their second week of being on WWE television. That is crazy. I'm like, no way. And then boom. Jimmy Uso comes out, shocks the shit out of Solo, super kicks Jacob, they start brawling. That Roman Reigns music hits, and we're like, oh shit, Roman Reigns walks out like, let's get it on. Superman punches Jacob Fatu. And then him and Jacob start going at it. They run Solo and them all to the back. One of the Motor City Machine Guns runs to the corner, misses, hits the ref. Ref bump, like normal. Tagaloa hits homeboy with a spine buster. Boom. Tama Tonga says, let's go get the chair. He goes out the ring. You got another person in a hoodie. And a mask. And you're like, who is this? It's main event Jey Uso. Super kicks. Immediate super kick to Tagaloa. Throws him over the announce table. Gets rid of him. Gets in the ring. Super kicks Tama Tonga. Hits him with the chair at the back. And then hits him with a spear. Wakes the ref up. Motor City Machine Guns hits their finisher. I think it's called Blood and Stone or Guts and Stone. Something like that. I'm pretty sure it's called Blood and Stone. Hits their finisher. 1, 2, 3. The Motor City Machine Guns are your new tag team champions. Holy shit. Holy shit. Congratulations to the Motor City Machine Guns. And I don't think we've seen somebody come into the WWE with this, like this. Shit, probably since Kevin Owens in NXT. This is a very solid SmackDown. I enjoyed it. But we got to talk about the ending, right? We got to talk about the ending real quick. Let's run it. The pyro is going off for the Motor City Machine Guns as they're celebrating their championship win. The camera cuts back to just Jey Uso in the ring. Just thinking. Jimmy walks back out. Walks into the ring. Looks at him. Says, you with us? And they just stare at each other. And then Jimmy starts walking towards Jey. And that hug. And when they hugged, that building erupted. It's like Jey has come back home. The Usos are whole once more. I'm like, oh, okay. That's what we doing? Okay. And then you slowly see Roman walk back out the ring and just looking. And you can still feel that tension with Jey and Roman. You still feel that tension. You still feel that kind of tension in between them that Jey never got to beat Roman. And to be honest with you, the first thing I want to say to that is, like, you can tell that there is so much more story there with Jey and Roman. I know people didn't like the Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns match at SummerSlam, but the storyline is there. That's one match. They had 2 phenomenal matches, which, if you want to really be real with it, one of the reasons why we look at Roman Reigns, Jey Uso is one of the biggest reasons why we look at Roman Reigns the way we look at Roman Reigns. Those matches in the pandemic, them shits made Roman Reigns. So now here we are. the Bloodline's back united. And I'm proud of that. And I love that. But do not hold out in any thought of your imagination that we will see Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns one more time in the future. Now that Jey is a big star, it's going to be very important to see. I think it's going to be very dope to see. And ladies and gentlemen, I am all for it. I'm excited to see where we're going from here, because I just think it's going to be very interesting, because now you have to ask yourself that question. Does Jey go back to Monday Night Raw to recruit Sami Zayn into this mission? With Kevin Owens lurking around being the villain that he is? And when Sami Zayn rejoins the Bloodline as your honorary use for Bloodline War Games, now you have to ask that question simply of, how will Kevin Owens respond to this? Sami Zayn is Kevin Owens' best friend. So once he's finished fighting Cody Rhodes and fighting Randy Orton, is that how we're going to get to WrestleMania 41, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 41? Are we going back there? It sounds like we are. The world is WWE's oyster, and we are just living in it. I got to get back to watching my Yankees in this World Series. Go Yankees, fuck the Dodgers. Sorry, not sorry. Whoever get offended, y'all not like us. Thank you very much. I'm playing. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Forever gang, please like, comment, and subscribe. It has been your boy D. And until forever finds you.